A family escapes injury after gas tank malfunction at Claxton Bay home. A family narrowly escaped a potential tragedy Tuesday evening after a gas tank malfunctioned inside their home along Carolina Road, Mount Pleasant Road, Claxton Bay, realizing large amount of gas and forcing them to rush for safety. According to the homeowner, the family had just replaced their gas tank earlier that evening when about an hour later the stove suddenly went out. Moments later, the top of the gas cylinder reportedly blew off, causing gas to rapidly fill the entire house. Fortunately, no one was using the stove or any other open flame at the time of the incident. The family quickly called for help from neighbors who assisted them. And I just wanted to highlight this story for you because this is a wake-up call. Go ahead.
It happened. Last night we put on a tank about
Last
8
night?
o'clock, right? Last night, about 8 o'clock. My son cooked. He cooked. When he done, he take it out, he take off the clip from the head, you know.
Right.
He went and bathed.
He take out the clip from the head, which is he turn it over, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he turn it over.
And he went to bed. When he done bathe and coming back inside, the whole house stinking.
Gas?
Yeah. And he going, shh, it making a hard noise.
All they had water and you all on it. Water, I guess.
Oh, well, we started to panic. We didn't know. Because we hearing what's going on. So we started to panic. We had to call the neighbor and see if they can help us throw out the tank.
This is the tank?
Yeah.
It was a full tank?
Yes. We leave it out here, hold it.
It's still having it.
We didn't light nothing.
Oh, cool. What's smelling gas?
All over.
And look at the house. And they now build up the house and all kind of thing. So your whole house can blow up?
Everything.
So anybody was smoking in the house?
We didn't light anything.
Like just one striker?
Everything will have blow up and go. Right now I feel like, I don't know how I feel. Because we here.
And where you bought this tank from? Where you bought this tank?
Right, just right there. When you come out from the back there and you take on the right hand, it have a Chinese roof on your left hand.
But it had the cover and everything on it. You
cannot have a full one.
You're scared to light it. You're scared to light it.
But what I can't understand, we cook with it. We cook a meal. About 10 o'clock we don't cook. And when we take it off now, take off the clip.
There's a clip right here, right? You turn off.
The gas start to come out. So I don't know what really going on.
What do you hear the head for it? If you mean on the stove?
The head still, no, I have a full tank. I can't connect it.
Now you're afraid, you're scared. You must be scared. You're scared to touch that.
We hearing what going on about, right?
Yeah, there are two people. One person who lost their life, the girl. Two people lost their life. And then another case where with fire and whatnot. There are two people lost their life. I went to that girl down south and then another person again.
What they one blow up in people here.
Yeah.
You hear blowing
I find, to be honest with you, enough is not being done to assist the consumers. Enough is not being done to assist the consumers with respect to this incident. Like nobody's standing for the consumer that somebody come out and say, well, we're going to brand over this thing, we're going to have a press conference, tell the people. Nobody's telling the housewives nothing. People cooking every day.
That is what I can't understand.
I can't understand. It's just like they're just leaving it and it's just gas blowing up, and it already had nothing. So I can't understand that.
Hearing what's going on, you do something about it.
But normally you have consumer affairs and then people who sell stuff. There are wicked people, some of them who go to consumer affairs, and consumer affairs will call the people one time. You sell this man this radio, you sell this man this fan, you sell this product, you sell that. But I find consumer affairs are saying nothing about it because I am buying a product here.
My son put it up in
Yeah.
in You hear how
So you made a video with the song?
Yeah.
I think I have that video.
Right, you hear it how it
Well, I'm glad to know me I come here with no fire thing. And you all right? And I'm happy to know.
Diwali day I cooking curry. Put a curry just put lean and full.
Oh, boy.
So I in a fear right now.
I know.
Yeah?
You also have to be
I
careful.
feel I can't even light the stove to cook.
Well, just relax now. Just relax, all right? Just relax. But check it out good before you light anything, eh? And I say have a wet cloth over it or something like that. A damp cloth over it. Yeah, but you're smelling gas. What about that blow up thing? That's frightening, Krishna.
I don't want to light on my bed already.
All they had water and you hold on idea. Water I guess.
I feel these tanks them have to be outside, you know.
When they come and wake me up,
They smell the whole house smelling gas.
right through my room, is quite in the back here with a window.
Uh-huh.
And it's yesterday make
You smell
yesterday
it.
make only 2 years I gone up in my house.
And the devil want to take your house.
Kind of
The
thing.
devil trying to upset your joy.
It's a break up rotten down thing.
But you do good, yeah, you're a nice place, something just relax now, you know.
Really
So let me go, see you.
It have me real.
Look here, look, see, you never imagine I'll come by you. You never imagine I'll come by you. Yeah?
I feel like I get paid.
Now relax yourself, relax yourself. Thank God it could have been worse. It could have been worse, it could have been worse. But this is a very serious thing. And consumer affairs need to come out and say something, you know, like serious. Because you hear all these things happening, but had it been some little person who have a little electronic shop and somebody gone buy it and they like it and they call consumer affairs and consumer affairs call them and bacchanal them and say you have to refund the customer, all kind of thing. But I find with this consumer affairs not getting involved at all. Nobody here involved consumer affairs. I am not hearing one little statement. I think somebody came out and they made and that's it. But more must be done. The company need to hold a press conference or send an ad or do something and say, well, here what's going on. Or let us come to the company. I'm asking that I quote this gas tank belongs to who?
It can be the head.
This is a Ramco gas? Either this is a Ramco or NP gas, but some...
We buy the red clip one, you know.
The red clip.
No, they tell me buy the blue one.
So who tell about the blue?
The truck and the people who
So the blue, this happened with a blue? Red is Ramco?
Some with red.
Okay.
Some with the red clip.
I feel something the best thing is to have those tanks outside your house and done, you know. And let these people come and...
I feel...
Because Ramco did a thing by my house, right? The same gas tank business. And I run they came and they were very professional. Ramco were very professional when they came and they put the tanks outside and they made sure we got a guy to hook up the line straight back to the stove. And that is it. And the 2 tanks outside. And whenever you want your gas thing, and whenever you shake one and you realize one empty, before the next one is empty, they will come anytime and they will come with the big truck and they'll put by the 2 tanker gas. And the gas outside. I feel that's the best thing right now. Keep them gassing outside. That's the best thing. You have cement, you make a little thing there, and you put it right there, and you've done the whole thing. So anything on the blow up, you can blow up outside. Yeah, that's the only you can see. Yeah, because this thing frightening, and I'm not hearing nothing from consumer affairs. Because I know normally that people, you know, that they have the little shops and whatnot, and the electronic shops, and sometimes they buy something, and a customer started bacchanal them and give them trouble and say, this is working, the phone is working, this is working, and they go down by consumer affairs calling them. I've seen it already, but consumer affairs not saying anything. This is a very serious thing. People lost their life already pertaining to this gas station.
Because I had a tank one day, and since before Diwali, right? And it worked good. The head worked good, nothing wrong with the head. It's the tank and them.
All right, so we'll see what is going on.
When we take it out right after, and we throw water in it, it's bubbling.
Throw water in this?
Yeah.
It was bubbling? So is it bubbling right now? It's not bubbling right now?
No, it's not gas, but...
No, this is gas, girl.
Last night we
This have gas. This have gas. You know how long we left? Line for a tank, boy. This have gas. Yeah. Yeah. This have gas. This have gas in it.
Well, let me get it out.
All I get to come out. You have some water there, bring some water there. It's soap water. It's soap water you have to throw. Long time, right? When we live in a little boathouse and the gas finished, I had to put it on top of my chopper bike. Tank and on fully gas by Chandra shop. Chandra have a set gas tank. Yeah. So buy the gas by Chandra shop, right? And carrying Savannah Road here. Go by Chandra and ask Chandra about me. How miserable I was. But this is really sad. This is a very serious thing. So let her bring the stuff. Some soap water.
I mix that and have it every time.
Let me see, okay. So she mixed this and have it right there, right? So let's just see. So earlier on it was stinging. You know what is bubbling now? Well, I don't already know the weight of a tank. But it was bubbling before.
Yeah, it's bubbling.
So now when you're buying tank, you got
It's bubbling and you're hearing how it
make sure make sure it's blue water you're using too, eh? That's frightening, boy. That's frightening. Here you are. That's frightening. So we'll see what's going on. Thanks again.